Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. You work the entire season to put yourself in position to thrive, to excel in games like this. A late season top 10 showdown, playoff implications aplenty. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
We're trying to run that bandit
The
defense.
Ducks are rocking. They are dressed for success
scared
on
to
the
double
ground.
him.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
They'll ride the hot hand. Tackle was made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented, David. We're now at the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
Running toward the tape. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Moore to the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He holds it in, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Starting to feel a little pressure. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires one deep over the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish it.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get under the mitts of those big boys.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Final play of the quarter coming. The lone back's got it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, NC State 7, Oregon 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On second down, wants to throw it. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Motion from the offense. Looking to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rodgers. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Handoff to the lone back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback will audible. Now the play fake. Feeling some heat. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down after the catch, but even still, head coach now has a decision to make. On 4th down, is he kicking a long field goal? Is he going for it? It's decision time.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. They're working that left side. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Moore to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
Trying to find his man on first down. He's going for the big play. And that pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for space, it's Scott. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
That last one was just a crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes 2nd and 1. The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Got it, looking for the first down. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Scott. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. NC State going up tempo. Quarterback checking off. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing.
Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Takes the handoff. It's Scott. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. The running back has it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the tailback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offense will take that 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. The snap sets up the throw. Makes the catch. It's Scott. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Takes a handoff. It's Scott. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. NC State quick to the line.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Going up top on 1st down. Got a man. It's Scott. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back.
And you got to love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the ground with the back. Works his
Ooh,
way
that's
ahead
scary.
for
He's
about
trying to milk
3
the clock
yards,
in the
stopped
third
at
quarter,
the
bro.
23.
That's on five.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gainer.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers in this game.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Maybe you send my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Lets it fly. Snatches it on the right. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time on target. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Moore will throw. He's got the back in the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
Some good running.
With the score, NC State 17, Oregon 0.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Give to the single back. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation because the percentages are telling you you got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not.
Got enough space, and he motors into the end zone.
No, he's been milking the clock all game. Well, he had to play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Fair catch, called for and made. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David. Yeah. Time to take a shot.
Like, what the
and
fuck,
he's
bro?
got it inside the 25.
Touchdown,
North Carolina State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
No return coming.
He's sitting right there. I can't do it.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ducks! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by a field goal over UNLV. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
Wide out in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Wide receiver shows motion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here.
6-9-1, Gators score. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Go.
Fast motion from the offense.
Hustle, hustle.
The give and tick, 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 tick. Bulls his way forward.
It's
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quick strike complete. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the 1st. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, NC State.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He wants to take the top off. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down, and it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He's going to fire deep. And the pass is intercepted. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense,
and no pressure.
run that clock.
And you can't get the ball. What?
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, heading to the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front get some push, and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
The give to the single back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. We got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short.
3:25.
On the run, it's Scott. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, sir. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, NC State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard.